Hey everybody, this is Glidercat, and it's time to play. We're back in Star Trucker. Let's get back to it. We want to go meet with Red Eddie and Atlas Prime. Let's see, am I still docked? Here I am. We have like no cash, right? We have $55 to our name, but our systems are pretty good. The suit charging thing, yeah, we're just using up some of our low capacity batteries, but everything else actually looks pretty good. Oxygen, we threw in a spare filter that we had, so that's looking pretty darn good. What else? These are just our rear view mirror cameras. I think we're in good shape. Let's undock and get moving. Change the camera view. What else? Yeah, we can't do anything at the shop. We could look at the service station and see what's available. We're right here. I wonder if we pull straight into that one. Let's try it just while we're here to see what this is about. Look like something we'd back into, but we'll find out in a second here. There's a gas station behind this this station. Take a look at my fuel, but I think we're good on fuel. Let's see if this opens up for us. Ooh. Check it out. All right. What can we get for $55? Propulsion. Do it faster. Make it stronger. That's what we need. 750 bucks. That's not bad. Different upgrades to the structure. What else you got? Subsystems. Maglock dampener. Reduce the amount of damage propagated to cargo in the event of truck collisions. I see. Suit station. Upgrade the suit management system for increased power and oxygen recharge rate. Okay, so faster recharging. Yeah, if you deplete the battery in the suit, oh man, it takes forever to charge. That's what that one's about. Propulsion, turbo pumps, combustion chamber, convert fuel to thrust more efficiently for boost top speed. Allows your thrusters to run continuously for longer periods before overheating. Oh, I don't know. We haven't had an overheat yet. That's interesting. Engine control units. More processing power. The latest firmware. You can gain a few extra miles per gallon. Oh, so that's a fuel efficiency upgrade. It could pay off over time. All right. At least we got to see what's there. Let's get out of here. And let's head over to Red Eddie. Where are you? I thought you were off this way. Where is he? Make sure I don't drive into something where I'm looking. Okay. Follow the indicators. There he is, down that way. All right, down and to the left. They're down. All right, we're on our way. As usual, we got to watch out for debris if we can help it. Let's see. Where do they want us to actually go?
Break for Jay. Break for Jay.
Okay, they want us to get on the mic.
Any chance you can lend a hand?
Let's do this air brake here.
Great. Let me give you the rundown. I need you to take a fragile load over to Edgeburg for me. I know it's only a couple of hops, but I'm tied up here and can't get away just yet. Might not be a long drive, but this is delicate glassware for Cloverleaf Gasworks. So you can't get too reckless. Treat it like a puppy in the backseat. Got it? You're a quick
Got it.
learner. I like that about you.
Oh man, glassware. That's
I'll leave
not
you to it and
wise.
check in when I get free.
Trust me
See
with
how you're
that.
going. Good luck. Red Eddie, over and
Okay.
out.
Well, we've got a contract. Let's see where this is. Where do we pick up? Over here. Oh, we're real close. I think I'm good on fuel, right? Still, yeah. More than a half a tank. Everything's looking pretty good. Whoa, there's a truck on top of me there. Getting there. All right, Edgeburg. Let's look at the map. We're at Atlas Prime, so same route basically. Let's do it. Medusa 6, right? Medusa first. Yep. Don't have any cash, can't buy anything. I don't even think we could afford much fuel. We'll just head out of here and see if we can do this job, make a little bit of cash. I don't know how much we're going to get for this one. We're on our way. Lots of debris between us and that jump gate. Take a look at our systems. Is there something that shows the heat? Our oxygen's looking good. Yeah, it said our engines could overheat. All integrity is low. Ooh, I wonder if that means we got to do an upgrade or something. Bunch of junk here. Looks like we gotta come at that jump gate. Well, I'm not sure. We'll have to get closer. I was gonna say, it looks like we're gonna have to come at that jump gate from the other side. We're just barely dodging this trash. Still trying to see just where the heck we're gonna go. All right, do we have the stop signs or we got to go the other way? Looks like it's the other way, right? We know we got to make a huge wide turn. Pretty scenery from up here, that's for sure. This planet looks awesome. Just getting ready to make a wide turn. Whoa, space trash in our way. All right, I think we're in good shape now. First jump, we got one more. So far so good. We got glassware in our...
How's it looking there?
This guy has to say.
Good to hear. I know driving careful can wear on you a little bit.
This is Sour Candy reaching for a grab bag. Anyone out there to chat?
Uh-huh, there she is.
All right, we're gonna keep moving while these guys talk.
Pretend I didn't say anything.
Gotta get to Atlas Prime. There it is. We going to... where are we supposed to go? No, Edinburgh. Yeah, there it is. Hey. Guy just ran into us.
Hey, sis. Mom's worried about you, you know.
Nothing to worry about. Me and the workshop are doing just fine.
That's not good. We're gonna pay a penalty for that, I'm sure.
I'm just showing Lucky Jay the ropes.
Let me guess. He's got you towing a trailer full of teapots or tiny glass unicorns.
That counts as showing the ropes.
Well, I was just bored waiting for a delivery. The shipment of fireworks I'm supposed to haul is late.
Yeah, that's a bummer. We're gonna take damage now.
Such a weirdo.
At least I
Not
have
crazy
fun.
about that.
We're having plenty of fun, thank you very much.
Sure. Slow, careful fun. Hundreds of tiny unicorns live in your hands. Anyway, I'll leave you two to it. Sour Candy, over and out.
Hang on, Ace. I gotta catch up with her. I'll catch up with you in Edgeburg, alright? Careful, LJ. You'll damage the cargo.
It was a little late for that message. We're gonna have to loop around here, it looks like. Tons of debris.
Easy with that trailer, Lucky.
It was my fault. He ran into me. A guy ran into me. Alright, let's circle around here if we can. Make a sharp turn. Alright, looking good. Hopefully I'm lined up close enough here. Okay, they're good. Off we go.
Hey, Ace. Looks like you made it to Edgeburg. Not one of my favorite destination, right?
He wants me to talk to him.
Now, when you reach the drop zone, take it nice and slow. Might yet be something we can salvage from this haul.
Let's go to the right this time. I think we dropped off here before, right? Wasn't this our first drop off? Where to? Where to? Trying to take it a little slower. Ah, barely made that. Without scratching. It's not pretty, but I think we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. All right, done. Stop and let's get unloaded and get our cash. Boom. Oh my gosh, look at this damaged client property. Oh no. Minus 7,400. So we're in huge debt right now. Oh man, that's a bummer. Got a $150 bonus. Careless driving. If we got rear-ended by another truck, that's hard to account for when you're new, I'd say. All right, all right. We get some experience points.
Thanks for the favor, LJ. Trailer took some damage, but no sweat. It happens to the best of us.
Oh man,
Right.
that's
I
no
gotta dash,
good.
But if you're interested in sprucing up your rig, come find me at Emerald Junction.
Got no
Red
cash
Edge,
for that, Red
Gunnerous.
Eddie. All right, let's hop out. We might have damage to repair too. Just take a can we tell? Let's hop into the other view. No. So yeah, they just hit the trailer we were towing. They didn't hit us. So I guess we're okay. We don't need to repair, but man, we're in a ton of debt now. If I hit wait a second. So I guess they didn't charge us. We still have 55 bucks. That was just a waste of time and fuel. What's next? Hall. Get out of here carefully. Trying to remember where we go. If we go to Foundry Hall or that silverware card. Use a 6. Meet Red Eddie in Emerald Junction. I don't want to meet Red Eddie. Give me a bad job. Let's head back over to the yard. We'll go follow him. We'll go do what we're supposed to do. Emerald Junction, we're supposed to meet him at. Take a look real quick at our fuel. I think I'm in a safe location here. Fuel looks good. We got a half tank. Oxygen. Do we have problems with oxygen? Does it say oxygen depleting? Yeah, somewhere we have an issue. We're gonna have to hop out and see if we can find it. Yeah, a couple over here. I think that's it. I hope. See any more indications of problems? Battery's got a tiny bit left. Alright, the hull's repaired. These systems all looked up. Well, we got another light here. Who cares? The suit thing's blinking is 10% battery. We're fine with that. Don't care. Everything else looks okay. Oxygen battery's getting a little low, but we still have more than half. That's fine. Alright, let's see. Where are we supposed to go? Emerald Junction. That is here and then here. Boy, we should probably pick up something though to ship. Oh man, where is that? Is it the Silverwell Yard? Let's go there. Oh, look at that big rock. Now you can go into debt if you need to buy gas, I think, and batteries. Your essentials. Oh, there we go. There's the job board right there. That's what I'm looking for. And then maybe we can find a shipment that goes to Emerald Junction and kill two birds with one stone as we go to meet Red Eddie. My bad. All right, all right. We got oxygen we're losing, yeah. Oxygen status nominal, it says. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're looking for a contract that takes us to Emerald Junction. Here we go. Emerald Junction. This one is $2,200. 1,500 and I guess we'll do this guy here. Let's take it. I have a feeling we got problems. Problems with our truck. We'll see once I undock here. We're gonna have to go out and take a look. Let's hop out quickly. Oh, that's fine. That might be just what they were complaining about, actually. Let's see, if it says oxygen looks good, I'm not going to bother going out. Yeah, the warning might just have been on the suit charger. Yeah, that says nominal. We're not leaking as far as I can tell. Alright, let's get out of here. We need to pick up cargo straight ahead. Off to the right a little bit. Find yourself in the red, there's no need to panic thanks to an emergency credit line of $5,000. However, if you exceed this buffer, the bank will issue a deadline for repayment, and purchases will be restricted to essential items. Failing to clear your debt in the allotted time will result in the bank declaring you bankrupt and your truck being marked for repossession. Hopefully we won't get to that. Did I just get hit? Did I just get hit?
This is an automated banking alert. Recent transactions have pushed your account into an agreed overdraft.
Just got whacked by a drone.
Limit to avoid restrictions on future purchases.
Our oxygen's not nominal now. Let's see. Let's get hooked up. Take it a little easier this time since we slammed into that last station. wrong button, I think. Alright, we're hitched. What are they complaining about here? Hull breaches detected. Yeah, shoot. We gotta go. Use some more repairs. Looks like we got 4 of them this time. That guy slammed into us. Gotta keep my eyes peeled. I didn't run anything. I've had things running into me. Hopefully we can get 4 of these down on one suit charge. Doesn't kill us, makes us stronger. We made it. Power-wise. Now I gotta get back to the cab, wherever the heck that is. Alright, in we go. Let that thing charge up. It's that circuit board looking 57. What about you? 19. Let's replace that just in case. Some kind of big problem is waiting to happen. That's a garbage one. Good one. These are pretty fragile though. I think I can look like it. I just gotta be careful. It's not that one. This guy, right? Ah! I didn't learn my lesson. Gotta shut down the system before we replace parts. Gotta shut it down at the circuit breaker. Oh man. Some people never learn, and those some people are me. Alright, let's go put the circuit breaker back on. Oh, did our stuff fly out of the cases? I sure hope not. Hopefully that stuff is safe, didn't get damaged in there. Okay, it's a little messy. Alright. We are hooked up. We need to go to Emerald Junction. Medusa, and then Emerald Junction. So we gotta find Medusa. Where are you? Off to the left. Oh, the arrows are pointing this direction. I'm going to still chance it against my better judgment. We're gonna have some truck whip around and smash into us, and that'll be the end. No. I'm trying. I'm either out of fuel or something's not. Let's see. Hull breach. Alright, let's do it. Let's deal with it. Although, you know what? Our suit might not even be charged yet. Let's see. How are you doing, suit? 41%. We're stuck. We can try. Let's see what we can get with what we've got. Stop some of the oxygen loss, but we're not going to be able to repair all of this without more battery life, I don't think. Trying to reverse. That's it. I can't get that one even. Yeah, we saw at the vehicle shop one of the upgrades is like faster recharging of the suit. And now we kind of see why. Wait for that battery to end. Yeah, there's not, or to drain. There's not much we can do right now. We just gotta wait for things to charge. See how the rest of the systems look, our oxygen and stuff. Wait for that battery to deplete. Yeah, oxygen is depleting because we have 2 holes in the hull. We gotta wait till our suit charges up. Tell you what, I'll be right back. I'll wait till this charges and I'll be right back. Alright, our suit's charged to 30. Let's see if that's enough. We've got just 1 repair and a tiny little one to finish. Hopefully this is enough. This is the one we already started. Oh, we gotta start over from scratch again. No, there we go. Awesome. This guy patched up. Got no excuses on this one. It's me running into a support beam or something. Okay, awesome. We managed to get those done. Oh man, that's embarrassing. Is what it is. Alright, this guy's got a decent battery. May not charge the whole suit, but let that battery drain out. Charge it as much as it can. Now, let's look and see where the heck am I? This is embarrassing. Take your screenshots here. I thought I couldn't back up. I'm not sure what the issue was. Alright. We've just been panicking. Oh, not again. Oh, why? Oh, man. We're gonna have to deal with that one. We're just gonna have to deal with it because my suit's not charged. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I can see the leaks. There's 2 of them. Let's see how far we can get. We'll do this jump and we'll see if it creates a big problem for us. You can tell I'm kind of losing patience. I want to get where I'm supposed to be. Brakes. Brakes. I'm not lined up the way they want me. There we go. Alright. See how bad the oxygen is here. Oxygen depleting. Don't I know it? I'm looking at it right in front of me. How's our battery situation? 45, yeah, I'm sure we're not charged enough yet. Okay, where's our next thing? Emerald Junction's up that way. Try to take the road. Let's try and stay on the road and see if it leads us over there. Need to hit any debris right now, and this should be clear of debris. We just gotta watch out for trucks rear-ending us. Oh man, there goes the road. No, I got the air leaks I got to take care of. I'm trying to get a little bit further while the battery charges because we got 2 to repair, so we probably need at least 40%. Suit charge. I have a hard time telling from far away which side we got to get enter these gates from. It looks like it's the far side, right? Whoa, there's a big old piece of debris coming. Tons of debris over here. I don't think we have much chance of making it through unscathed, but we'll try. It's the wrong way? Can't tell. Yeah, it is. I gotta get on the other side, it looks like. Man, this cargo is going to be damaged. I don't know if we're going to make any money off of this job. Oxygen levels seem low. I know. I don't think I can do it right here at the gate. I can try. It's like a really bad idea. But let's try it. We might pass out and lose this whole job if we run out of oxygen. How are you doing? 61%. That looks good. Should be enough charge for these 3 holes. Maybe get lucky. Feeling we're gonna come up just short. Let's see. Yeah. check our oxygen level. We might be able to make it through the gate while we wait for the suit to charge, or we might get hit by a truck while we're sitting here. So we'll find out soon enough. How's this battery doing? 24 left. That's fine. Let's see how critical oxygen is. It's pretty low, 51%. And it's depleting, but it's depleting a lot slower. We didn't get hit, did we? Man, look at these trucks right by us. Yeah, there's a guy right behind me. Hopefully we're not gonna get hit. Kind of taking cuts, but here we go. We made it. I think we made it. We'll see if I've got oxygen when we get through. Probably got to get out of here. Where do we drop our cargo off? Off to the right. Let's get out of the main path of people jumping in. Try to make our way to the drop zone. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to get money for this one or not, because man, I smashed. I think someone smashed into me. Argon. I'm dropping off some kind of gas. I saw that the container was damaged. It shows it on this console. Console off to my left in the cab. We stop here. Ooh, safe to stop. Let's try and hop out here and see if I can fix that last leak. Oxygen's at 48. Yeah, look at the trailer, 46%. Oh man. I don't think we're gonna make any money on this deal. How are you doing? 24%. This battery's got 10 left. 24%, that should be able to repair the last one, I think. We need about 20% of suit battery per repair. Seems to be the way it works. This one I think we already started on. Bam. Okay, oxygen should no longer be a problem. Battery's just about dead. I'm going to put it in another one because we're going to be busy with other things. I want to make sure that charges up. Alright, let's drop off this damaged cargo. My way in here. Oh man, careless driving, damaged property, Unprofessional conduct, $2. But we came out in the green actually on this one. So 2,300 minus a little more, about 1,100. Oh man, at least we got some points for that. I thought we were going to be coming up completely empty on that one. What does that leave us for cash? Just about $1,000. Gas is low. We need to get fuel. This is complaining about our hull integrity is critical. Let's see. Can we find a repair somewhere? Red Eddy, Junkman Fields, Goodman Tower. Fuel would be nice. Just looking at for any indications of where we can go to get repaired and fueled up. It's got to be, I guess, over there, right? Goodman Tower maybe has some facilities for us. Meet Red Eddy and Emerald Junction. I mean, we can go there. Look at this. I'm on the ground here, basically. Let's back up. Get off of there without getting any more damage. Desperately need fuel. There's a job board. There's a shop here on this station that we're right where we're at. Is there something, I wonder? Not seeing anything show up on the HUD or on the screen. Guess we'll meet Eddie and then maybe head over to the Goodman Tower, see if we can't get our hull repaired somehow. Only got $1,000. Starbreak supplies. Oh, there's fuel pump. You get a bunch of them. Slam into a station while I'm looking at them. Yes, we'll be able to get gas here in a bit.
Shouting for Lucky J. How's it going? You got time to chat?
Don't. But let's do it.
I've been thinking about all the long-haul contracts I've taken recently. Those are my favorite kinds of gigs, you know? But they rack up the miles pretty damn fast. Between the distance and micro damage, I end up needing new coats of paint even faster than sour candy does. Of course, she doesn't care that much about the style. So, just wondering, how many miles do you have on that rig of yours?
A lot. Too many.
You don't gotta lie to impress me, you know? I don't know where you're really at with your miles, but here's the deal. Under warranty, you get free repairs, right? But the dealerships won't allow any customizations to your rig, like shiny new paint jobs. But when the warranty's up, you get to do whatever you want with it. You catch my drift? Great. Once you hit 80,000 miles, head to my buddy's paint shop in Atlas Prime. He'll set you up with a slick new look. Right, I gotta run. So I'll leave you to it. Catch you again soon, LJ. Red Eddy, out.
Let's fuel up, and then we might just call it an episode here. In fact, I think we'll call it a series. Pretty darn cool game. You can kind of see what this is all about just from these first 3 episodes. Obviously, customize the truck. Tons of upgrades available for the truck. And then I imagine eventually we can haul multiple trailers at once if we're bold enough to try it, which I am not. So yeah, let's leave it here. Pretty cool game. Again, this is Star Trucker. I'm playing it on the Xbox PC Game Pass. It's given a month of free access to the PC Game Pass. Tons of games on there. This is one of them. I would obviously need a lot more practice. man, it is pretty fun. And once you get the hang of the controls, I can see being pretty proficient at it.
Your account is currently utilizing an agreed credit limit free of charge. Please take a moment to review your finances and ensure you stay within the approved limit.
What do I do about that? I wonder. Yep, cargo. Jobs. These are the contracts that we've been doing. Convoy. Collection of bustling sectors and establish trade routes. Artistic process. Okay. Interesting. Zone locked. A bunch of different zones we could unlock. Tech tree kind of stuff. Pretty cool. Yeah, but we'll leave it there. For now, Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this series on Star Trucker, I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members as I always do. Deeply, sincerely appreciate that support. With that, I'll see y'all in the next one.